over here, I guess, so I can hold my phone.
All right. Get on your phone, and you do that, and I'll get this started.
Go ahead. Shut here.
And you can get everybody in. Oh, man. Scissors, please.
Careful. Pay attention. Okay. We can skip all that.
Nothing yet. No notification. Wow.
There we go. All right.
Did not get a notification.
It shows we're live now.
All righty, baby.
Makes me wonder if everyone else is getting a notification.
Here we go.
Go, go, gadget. Oh yeah, let's not forget the A1 sauce.
Notifications are slacking today.
You got that right. Watch the all come in towards the end.
Did you want egg or no?
No.
Alrighty. We cook the egg first.
Oh, I thought you said cake. I was like, oh, why are we doing a cake? Never mind. I'm having a, oh, come on, phone. For heaven's sakes.
No notification sent yet.
I guess. It says there's 4.
There we go. Maybe the ones that know.
Well, everyone should know that we're usually on here by 11:30 anyway. Get my hat all messed up. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can
Stretch it out.
I see that. Good thing it's got a strap. Put it back to the normal size instead of big head.
Here we go.
Good morning, everyone. Oh, you got your egg cooking there?
I'm going to cook the egg first, and then we'll go to the steak.
Steak, then the vegetables.
Yeah, the vegetables are warming up.
Good morning, Katrina. The Eagles don't even play today, and you're using them on the thumbnail. Laughing out loud.
Did you get a notification?
Did you hear that question, Katrina? Did you get a notification? And we're talking about cameraman here. You know he does his own thing.
This is the Jinx the Eagles.
Oh, is it?
Mhm.
Okay.
It is to jinx the Eagles.
As you can tell, he's undecided on what team he wants to cheer for. So today it's Bucks and the Giants.
And why she worried about the Eagles don't play? She's a
Patriots
fan.
She's just making sure you ain't falling and bumped your head.
No, they play Monday night. They play Monday night.
Mm.
Gonna start off with this. Vegetables. Steamed
Yum,
vegetables. And a nice steak. Welcome everybody.
Okay, where's Kevin? Where's Mark?
I like the thing. I'm telling you, you gotta ask Katrina if we got a notification.
Oh, there's Ellis. Meow.
No notification.
Drake made got mid-season MVP without the tush push.
Hey, Katrina, did you get a notification for the 100th time?
Apparently Ellis did. Ellis, did you get a notification that we were live? Somebody, anybody. Yes, no?
Alice answered. So
The cat's meow. No.
Really?
That's
No
why everyone's not
notification.
in here.
No notification today.
YouTube's slacking a lot. And it's
Get
getting
some
on my
eggs.
nerves. Oh, God.
You don't want an egg?
No.
Alrighty, egg and steak. And vegetables.
Katrina, I did not. Then Ellis goes, oh, yes. Okay. Good Lord, dude.
What?
You're having a 2 with your steak?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm gonna saute onions and then I'm gonna cook the steak separate. Then if you want sauteed onions.
Yes, that sounds good. Cat
Yep.
eggs?
Cat
Yeah.
eggs.
That's what he's having, cat eggs. Without the fur. Katrina, but everyone should know you go live at this time. That's what I was saying too, Katrina.
I know YouTube acts funny.
YouTube's starting to be a real pain in my tush. It works when it wants to work. Kind of like crime. I think I'll have a glass of wine today. No, it's not going off yet, Ellis.
We got someone with jokes.
That is funny though. Oh, Lordy me. At least someone made me laugh today. After the day I had yesterday. It came around the fire alarm go off in your house. Everyone had to spend their money on food instead of internet with no snap. It could be a possibility too.
Maybe not everyone's an Eagle fan. Should have put the Giants up.
You know, I'll just use the other glass. I don't feel like playing with that one.
Alrighty.
Go Gadget.
saute some onions.
That sounds good. Whew. Did you put vinegar in there?
Wine.
Oh, okay.
Why, you want vinegar?
No. I could smell it because vinegar's in the wine.
Yeah. Got the white wine going.
That tastes good. I gotta remember to put an extra bottle of wine in the fridge for Thanksgiving. Where is the steak from? Where did we get that steak? Sam's, right?
It's an old one, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Sam's.
And then we got this at Publix. Oh, it's Walmart.
Walmart. You know, like they're supposed to be able to see 100 miles away. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, Chef Pierre's cooking today. So. We'll see how that goes.
So who's ready for some football out there?
Yeah, who's ready for Sunday football? The Meow Mix. Yep, that's what it is. Alice's Meow Mix.
Yeah, we're cooking cat.
Katrina, Walmart has good stir-fry blend of veggies. Yeah, they do. Yeah. We get those too. The ones with the snap peas in them and...
Yeah, that's where we got our steak from, Sam's Club.
Yeah. That's usually where we buy the Sam's.
I mean, it's lasted about 2 months. The meat we have in here.
Yeah. Well, in all honesty, it's because I'm working and we're all just all over the place.
Yeah, but we've been cooking, I'm saying.
I know, but the past few nights we've been going out though. Well, now there's 11 in here, so they're either new people or...
Yeah, no notification came out, like I said. It is what it is. Whoever shows up,
shows up. Yeah. Let me check the news to see if anyone died but us. Weird, no one else is here. That's what I'm saying. Everyone knows we get on between 11 and 11:30 every Sunday. Unless we tell you ahead of time that we're not going to be on.
But yeah. I mean, this phone didn't get a notification.
Mine didn't get a notification. And usually we get that little ding notification that we're live. Oh, now I'm feeling sleepy. I don't know.
Take a nap after this.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm going to call my sister today. If I take a nap, it'll be too late. Deal with that next week. My head needs a break. So doesn't my stress level.
The most deadest.
Yeah, This is the deadest live we've ever done. I mean, for crying out loud, when we were just starting out with the lives, we weren't this dead. Oh, did you print out the schedule?
You know who plays today, right? That's why Katrina's not talking.
Patriots?
Patriots and the Bucks, I think it's today.
Oh. Oh well. I knew that game was coming up. I didn't realize it was this weekend.
Yep.
Katrina, I told Lacey we had to turn off Elmo and watch Cameraman cook. Oh, that poor baby.
Got the Ravens and the Vikings.
Yeah, normally you print that out. You didn't do that today, did you?
Okay, we got the Browns and the Jets, the Saints and the Panthers, the Patriots and the Bucks, Ravens and the Vikings, Dolphins and Bills, Giants and Bears, Jaguars and Texans. That's all 1 o'clock game.
Dang, that's a lot of games for 1 o'clock.
4 o'clock, you got Cardinal and the Seahawks, Lion and the Commanders,
Go Lions.
Rams and 49ers. Tonight, Steelers and Chargers, and Monday, Packers and Eagles.
Okay.
So, big lineup today.
Hello, Kyle.
See if Kyle got his thing.
Kyle, did you get a notification on YouTube that we were live? Katrina, I don't mind the Bucks, so I won't have to mad if the Patriots lose. And then Ella says, go 49ers.
Just like a cat person, going for 40 whiners.
Katrina, oh my God, someone else is here. Yeah, Katrina, it's Kyle. Man, we've had Kyle on the last 3 lives.
Yes, we have. All right, what number do you want this pot on, Pam?
Pot, I was going to say. Put it on about 5.
See, no, they didn't get a notification. See? Kevin, no notification.
Damn, no notification. Sorry about that, Kevin.
No one got a notification. Because your team sucks.
See, Kyle said it. No, but I knew you were going live today.
Look at that.
See, that's dedication right there. Thank you, Kyle. Christmas card will be in the mail.
Kyle's going to get 2 Christmas cards.
Oh my God. Kevo, damn no notifications. Ellis on meds. Ellis, you better make sure you take that medication like you're supposed to. And just because you start feeling better, don't stop it. Because that's what my son does. And I want to choke him, shake him. Then he gets sick. Mom, I got sick. Well, that's your own downfall because you didn't take the medication like you were supposed to. Kevo, what's on the menu? We are, cameraman's having fried eggs. I'll take care of that in just about 2 minutes.
Sauteed onion.
Okay.
That's fried eggs.
And steak.
And vegetables.
Yes. And what is it? Normandy mix? Broccoli, cauliflower, carrots.
You gotta rewind it. Because you didn't get notified.
I'm telling you. Excuse me.
Woo-hoo for the non-notificationers.
Oh my God, the alarm. Alice, the alarm is not going off, love. When it does, you'll trust me, you'll know it.
Oh, what? You put it on already?
Yes.
6?
5. I want it on 5.
5.
Give it time to
5,
heat up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So how was everybody's week this week? Ouch. I just set a chair on my toe.
I think the Steelers lost. That's why Kevin's not talking a lot. His team lost. They suck. Oh, Eli's got 6-7.
6-7 good.
First snow will be tonight here, northwest Pennsylvania.
Ooh.
I know in
Now
wherever Raven lives,
that's in Wisconsin.
she got snow.
Oh wow.
Not a lot, but enough that you see it on the road.
Kevin goes, I am not a Steelers fan. How dare
He doesn't even know
you?
what he is. He does not know what kind of a fan he is.
I think you're talking about Mark.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You need to get it straight,
I
dude.
get Mark and Kevin mixed up.
I have a feeling Mark's not Mexican. Because I bet you if you seen him person to person, you wouldn't get them messed up. Kevin goes, go Cowboys.
Yeah, of course. Of course he's a Cowboy fan.
Oh man, the lie for the Kevo, exactly. Okay, Julie, I'm back. Sorry late, it's been a rough morning. Ellis, fly away. Fly away. Ellis, who are you talking to? Son?
I'm a Bucks fan.
Oh my God. He wears my hat. Now he's using my glove. I don't know how much more I can take for the... I'm glad this is the end of the week. Kyle says, fly away before the cat gets you. Listen here, if you'd have seen Garfield yesterday, he ain't flying. He ain't... You'd be able to get away. Kevo, go Birds.
Cowboys ain't going nowhere this year.
Neither is the Giants.
So you want to put your 2 cents into it.
I'm just saying.
Beep.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. I don't think I'm sitting in the wrong area with him cooking in the kitchen.
Broccoli and carrots.
That's good for you.
All right, BB.
All right.
The kitchen is yours.
I think mighty white of you.
We're going to cook up
Or
some
should I say mighty Puerto Rican of you?
eagle steak.
Julie, my little man woke up with a fever stayed home to get some food delivered. Oh, I hope he starts feeling better, Julie. It's not fun to have a little guy sick. A fat cat. Yeah, he was a fat cat, but he was a beautiful cat. He was beautiful. I'm gonna tell you what.
Oh, go Pats.
He was a beautiful cat. And lively. He was gorgeous. But when I first seen him, first thing I thought of, Garfield. I used to love Garfield.
Yeah, we had a busy weekend.
Yeah, we did.
Very busy. Went to a hockey game last night.
Totally unexpected.
You could have said no.
No, I'm not complaining.
I'm saying we went to a hockey game last night. And
I kind of felt bad after cameraman calls me and says, Babe,
yeah, those are sirloin strips.
babe, you want to go to a hockey game? And I said, how are we going to a hockey game? He goes, well, we got free tickets. And I was like, I guess, let's go. And I was sharp with him because I was having a really bad day. Stressful day. And then he was like, if you don't want to go, we don't have to go. I said, no, we need to go. We need to go. Just, when you get here, I'll be ready. So he's like, okay. But later on, I apologized anyway.
Julie says, you can't bust my chops today. We play tomorrow night. The hell I can't. That's why I'm busting your chops today, because your team plays tomorrow. They ain't going to do nothing. The Eagles ain't going to do
Jimmy
nothing.
Kirk, sorry, go Patriots. I'm not sorry.
You got 2 Patriot fans. Well, she's a Patriot. She's saying sorry to you. You're a Bucks.
I don't care. She can say sorry all she wants to. Listen, they can win or they can lose. Is my life going to be changed by either event? Nope.
Julie's team is either hype or chumps. We are going to see.
I got other things that I can get stressed out about. Not a football. And I already know there's probably a good possibility we could lose. We still have a lot out on our injury list. And every game that they do win, I love it.
You went to get some children's Motrin at Walmart.
Oh, okay.
Not Snicket.
Not what?
Snicket. Whatever Ela said.
Not maybe not Snickers. I don't know. Oh, this has got to get washed.
What are you guys cooking today?
Oh, what am I doing?
Washing dishes.
I mean, my head is still reeling from yesterday. I'm not kidding.
Washing dishes, that's what you're doing. Oh, Elias got a new phone.
Ooh. What kind of phone did you get?
Soup on this cold, rainy day.
Yeah.
How cold is it there? I think the East Coast is getting a cold front. Is a Fox 856.
Well, what the heck is that? Is that a Samsung, an Apple, what? Google Pix?
Right now it is 81 degrees.
But we're supposed to start getting cold.
Supposed to get some rain around 1 or 2 o'clock real quick for about an hour.
That would be nice. Can always move it.
The humidity is fair.
Oh.
It's 73%. The dew is 73. We were going to go outside and cook on the Blackstone.
Oh, it's so
But
humid
it was
out
so
there.
foggy because it was hot last night. And then it dropped into the 60s or 70s because there's a cold front coming
in.
that will be here Tuesday. Well, Monday night. Monday is going to be 62, but the cold front comes in. So it's going to be 32, 2 degrees above freezing.
And the panhandle is going to be down in the 20s.
And then Tuesday is going to be a high of 60. That's our cold front.
That's our, yeah.
And then the rest of the week, it's going to be 72 Wednesday, 42 at night, 75 Thursday, 48 at night, 78 Friday, 52 at night, 80 degrees Saturday, but yet 56 degrees
at night.
At night. But our cold front will be here. I am going to
so enjoy this weather.
But we couldn't go out there because it was just, it's too...
It's still foggy.
Yeah.
Actually, if you were to look outside right now, you kind of look like you're in Europe. It's just foggy. The fog hasn't even burnt off. And but yet it's sticky. I mean, it's really sticky out there.
Yes, 'tis the season.
It's
He
from
says
it's from the governor. Oh, okay, okay. All right.
he's got an Obama phone.
And let me tell you what. I don't know how many of you people out there own an Apple. But yesterday, I was ready to throw it out my car window. The only thing that dang phone is good for is for my business phone calls. I hate the pictures. I hate the camera. Every time you go to download pictures, it says file corrupt. I got your corrupt for you.
Yeah, Kevin says 'tis the season. Julie says, don't mind me, been up since 3 a.m. dealing with
the
coughing and throwing up.
child. Honey, I'm glad my days of that's over with, but I feel for you. Been there, done that many a nights.
Yeah, now Katrina has to go through it. But yeah, right now in Puerto Rico, they're having bacandas. They started celebrating Christmas.
So apparently over in Europe, they already started decorating for Christmas.
They're
November
partying
1st.
every night now. From now till January 7th.
I guess we take a lot of our holidays for granted because they're starting like Thanksgiving. Nobody else in the world traditionally celebrates it like we do.
Right.
So.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving? We're going to have Thanksgiving dinner here.
Juice can you give a 3-year-old so he won't get dehydrated? Honestly.
What's that thing called?
It's Pedialyte. And there's also another one.
Yeah, Pedialyte. But they have other brands.
They have other brands that are cheaper than Pedialyte.
Flavor, and they have flavor in them.
And also, Julie, they have it in a popsicle that you put in the freezer and freeze, and then they can suck on it.
Yeah, but Pedialyte
is the best. You don't want to really give them juice, like apple juice, like they always told us, apple juice. Baby sick, give them apple juice. No.
It's got acid.
It's got extra acid and it's got so much sugar it'll dehydrate them even faster.
Yeah.
So you want to stick with some kind of electric lights for a child. I know Walmart, and I seen it when we were in Jersey. It's called Kindlelight.
Yeah, I mean they have other name brands.
They have other name brands that's cheaper, that's just as good. But you can also get them in the thing to where, you know how when their throat gets sore because of the coughing and the throwing up, you can get those little popsicles and put them in the freezer, and then they'll suck on those.
Yeah, High C is too sugary.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want nothing with sugar.
No.
I mean, when you're dehydrating,
you don't want sugar.
It's basically drinking water, but Pedialyte.
It's got calcium, potassium, magnesium, so they don't start cramping up, especially when they're sick and their belly's already cramping from, diarrhea or throwing up. You don't want them to do that.
I mean, the only thing you can really do is just give them water and lemon like Vivi says, if you give them more sugar, they're going to be more thirsty and dehydrated.
Yep. And my doctor told me that after I had, I guess it was Brian. Yeah.
But there's not really a juice out there.
No. And they're making them better. They taste more like the juice, the flavors.
Yeah, they got flavors.
And the flavor is more there than, way back in the day where it was like, ooh, this is nasty.
I mean, if he doesn't like Pedialyte, I would just go
Gatorade.
Gatorade?
Yep, Gatorade.
Or the Power Up or whatever. Powerade.
If he doesn't like Pedialyte, then you get him Gatorade or Powerade. Yeah. And
that has a little bit of sugar in it, but it's not higher.
But they have
High C got full strength sugar.
It's all sugar.
But,
It's out of nowhere. I keep having to approve Julie's post for some reason. Yeah, I know, me too.
Yeah, I don't know. Just YouTube's acting weird today.
YouTube. But yeah.
But Gatorade.
Gatorade, because he's 3. I mean, if he's 3, they can do Gatorade. anything.
Yeah, chocolate milk is not good for
Oh
throwing
God,
up because that curdles in your stomach.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, chocolate, any kind of milk you throw up.
No milk.
Especially if you got a fever. No.
You know, that was one of,
But like I said, if he doesn't like Gatorade, he doesn't think, I say Ocean Spray juice packs would be the way to go. I mean, that's really...
That's about the only way.
Yeah, just the Ocean Spray.
Yeah, because Ocean Spray is more natural juice and not a bunch of added sugar to it.
But if he doesn't, they don't like, you know, if they don't like Pedialyte and they don't like Gatorade products, then I would just go with Ocean Spray.
Ocean Spray.
Yeah. Just get the juice packs. But no milk. Definitely not milk. Yeah, Gatorade Zero. Yeah, there you go. Gatorade
That's
Zero.
what I said.
Or electrolyte packets. Right, that you put into a water. Yeah, that's definitely...
Trust me, you got more to choose from back when I had it. Back in my day with my kids, it was Pedialyte or nothing.
Because my 6-month-old started screaming.
Crying because I wouldn't give her my
lemonade and pizza. He cries when I say no. Oh, well, I mean...
Get her over that, Katrina, real quick.
No, that's Julie.
Or Julie.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with being sick. that's just discipline. That's all there.
No, Katrina, my 6-month-old started screaming and crying because I would not give her
I know,
lemonade.
but Julie says he'll pick up Ocean Spray. Yeah, Ocean Spray.
Yeah.
Julie says he cries when she says no to things.
Well, that's too bad.
But that's what I'm saying. That's discipline.
That's just discipline right there.
That's got nothing to do with being sick. But yeah, I'd go with the Ocean Spray. I think that's just the better than High C.
Oh God.
And sometimes you can find the Ocean Spray without the sugars and stuff like that.
They're making the Ocean Spray. Some of them that.
But like the person Tiha Vent, like the Gatorade Zero and the electrolyte packs in the water. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, because they have a lot of different flavors.
Another
and
thing
brands
too that if they're throwing up too much, and what I mean a lot is like every 30 minutes they're getting sick. You need to do Verner's or 7-Up. That calms the stomach.
Yeah, like a ginger
ale. But
ale.
what you do with the ginger ale before you don't take and give it to them with the fuzz in it. Put it in a glass. Take your spoon, stir it around, get all the carbonated out of it, and then you give it to them. That will help the stomach settle.
The one with the Jewish name, Tia Advent, is Katrina's husband. I guess he's Jewish. Tia Advent.
I don't care.
Did you end up getting your SNAP benefits, Julie? I know some states were going to help people out. I know like in Florida, they have state SNAP and they have federal SNAP. And before they put you on federal SNAP, they'll put you on state SNAP. So yeah, there are some states that have state SNAP, but I want mine too.
I know. But I like mine to say moo.
I want a dead eagle.
You like yours to say nothing at all, and I like mine to
gave him
move.
some water, he held it down, and now he's asleep. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you still want the electrolytes in
because-
there for someone dehydrating.
Yeah.
Because, water is good for the body, but it doesn't have
the mineral
that
the
he's
trace
losing
minerals
when he's
that
throwing
he's
up
losing,
and stuff.
yeah.
So, but like I said, I would just go with Ocean Spray if that's what he likes.
If you like white grape juice or grape juice.
Yeah.
You know, they've got it with the kiwi, strawberry.
Yeah,
You've got a variety of stuff.
I'd go with the Ocean Spray. He's not Jewish. He pronounces it like that.
Oh.
Did you hear BB last night, Katrina? Yes, thank God he's got this AM. That's how we got the first order delivered.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, they always say, feed a fever, starve a cold. No.
Feed a cold, starve a
Feed
fever.
a cold, starve a fever. Just always remember those rules there. So if they got a fever.
Because one, they're not going to want to eat because they're too hot.
Right. Was it starve a fever?
Starve a fever, feed a cold.
Yeah.
And try to give him some, like, chicken broth.
And even if you give him chicken broth, right?
Or even chicken noodle soup.
But I'm saying, if he doesn't, to keep him bored from eating the chicken noodle soup, you can make him a small grilled cheese sandwich with the soup.
Because
so that he gets the soup and the bread, and the bread will absorb it. So if he's not going to eat broth soup or chicken soup like straight, you can make a small grilled cheese sandwich with, and then that way he sees it as a combination, and they'll enjoy it more.
Yeah.
You know, and then you could, show them, hey, you can dip the grilled cheese
into the soup.
Right, because a grilled cheese, I mean, just put slight butter on it, but a grilled cheese is not greasy and oily and stuff to irritate the stomach. Some people can make grilled cheese without the butter, but like I said, you can make a grilled cheese sandwich and stuff. Justin D says, I don't starve anything. The crazy thing is...
Mark, it's about time. Where were you 30 minutes ago, love?
The crazy thing is, it's like, I remember being sick in Jersey, and I was in the hospital for 3 days, and I came out the hospital, and as soon as I walked out the hospital door when they released me, I threw up. And I literally went to McDonald's. I'm serious. If you are sick, if you go to McDonald's will stuff you up. Especially if you got diarrhea. McDonald's, the Big Mac, will stuff you up.
I'm sorry, but that's before they made Imodium AD for that.
No, but I'm saying McDonald's is a natural... I'm telling you, you get a Big Mac. If that kid eats a Big Mac, I'd feed him a Big Mac, Julie.
Gross.
I'm serious. A Big Mac, for some odd reason, if I eat a Big Mac, it's like everything goes away. And stuff.
Yeah, Julie, the ramen noodles, that's the chicken soup flavored, that's perfect.
I mean, I've heard so many bad things about ramen noodles not digesting in your stomach. I mean, me personally, Lipton is the most flavorful thing. But I mean, if he doesn't like Lipton, then all you have no choice is ramen noodles. But you need to look up that ramen noodles.
He needs to eat because that's what's going to keep his strength up.
Because the ramen noodles takes forever to digest because it has plastics or something in it and stuff. But
Mark, good afternoon, football fans. May the football gods help your favorite teams have a safe play and good luck, even the Giants.
See, the Eagles are getting practice today. Because when they lose and they don't go to the Super Bowl, they're going to be like everyone else on a Sunday and watch a football game.
Oh, I threw up trying to drink the stuff they give you for colonoscopy. Oh, you ain't the only one.
Oh, man, no, I can't do that.
That is the worst part of a colonoscopy.
I can't
It's the
do
prepping.
I said, Bighangnail says, I make grilled cheese with mayo instead of butter. Yeah, but in Julie's situation, because the kid is sick, you don't want to give him mayonnaise. Mayonnaise it'll curdle in your stomach and stuff. But,
because it's made of...
But no, I like mayonnaise in my grilled cheese too as well. But I'm just saying that in that situation, if the kid doesn't want to eat soup, you can say, hey, here's a soup and a grilled cheese sandwich, and it makes it more inviting to them.
Because
because they see the grilled cheese.
Right. Because the bread absorbs all that extra acid that's building up in the stomach, and it kind of neutralizes.
And it's not greasy. All it is just cheese and thing. But I mean, if he likes Roman noodle soup, then But don't do clam chowder. Like, you got to give him. If he's been throwing up, you got to remember his stomach is irritated.
Yeah.
You just want to go with the basic chicken noodle.
Yeah.
You don't want to give him a lot of flavor and spices with a bad stomach like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if that's the case, go buy him a Big Mac. I promise you. He eat that Big Mac, he'll be okay. Right. We're not going anywhere for a while. Any
No, you
good
ain't.
food goes right through me. TMI, IBS, SKS. I go back to school on Monday. I think the Steelers are in trouble. Grandpa Rogers had a jet lag. He will probably have trouble staying awake for the night game. Does anyone know where I can get a Tyler and Eli Manning? What's that? Fanatics.com, I think it is.
Yeah, fanatics.com.
I think it's fanatics.com.
Yep.
And I think if you go to the New York Giant webpage, you know, NewYorkGiants.com webpage, they have an area that you could click on where they sell their clothing.
Yeah. NFL, college.
It could be, I think it could be NFL.com, but I know if you go to the New York Giants webpage, you go to any football team's webpage, they have links for clothing.
Yeah.
And I think Fanatics is on there as well. Yeah. But I think Fanatics is the cheaper
version of the NFL.
Well, the price.
Price wise.
Yeah, the price wise. I think Fanatics is.
I mean,
is cheaper.
it's authentic game wear. It's just it's not $120 compared to maybe $50.
Katrina says the trash. Katrina, did you hear what BB said last night? You're not even answering the question. Maybe we need to get tucked down with Tia Bent to answer the question. I love ham and beans in the crock pot. I use baking soda when we get no gas. And we get no gas.
Yeah, you put it in the kettle.
I don't think I've ever had ham and beans, but that does sound...
That's what we call a northern bean soup.
That sounds...
You're Puerto Rican, you wouldn't understand.
No, but it sounds... I mean, I know bacon and beans. I mean, Puerto Ricans put ham chunks, but that's in Puerto Rican beans.
But you can...
Or they put it in the rice.
But we do this with northern beans.
But I think what she's talking about kind of sounds like baked beans, but in a crock pot.
No, she's talking about northern bean soup. You use the white navy beans and...
When? Yesterday, last night on the drive home when you were talking. Did you hear what BB said last night? Maybe I shouldn't be here. I'm a Chiefs fan. Oh, you're good.
You're good.
You're
it's
good.
For everybody.
Your team sucks too. I mean, this is the chat room for the team suckers. Except for BB's Buccaneers is really the only good team out there.
Yes, Katrina. In the
live. Did you not hear it last night? She don't even pay. She don't watch the videos. And she don't unsubscribe.
Baby.
Just unsubscribe.
Yes, great northern beans and ham and onions. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that is delish.
That sounds good.
It is good.
I mean, but I'm just even thinking like baked beans.
If I did, I don't remember. When somebody said something.
Either Kyle or Meow said something.
And you answered them, and I said. They put your name in it, and it said Bighangnail, and I said Big Katrina.
She called you Big Katrina last night.
I was like,
says
what?
The Pats are 7-2. Katrina is a fake fan. Oh yeah, I know. Because when I messaged her when the Giants whooped on the Patriots, she's like, I'm not really into football like that. Just D, football, yes. Do you think the Chiefs, does anyone believe that the Chiefs are going to go back to the Super Bowl? Or if finally there's going to be a team that, I don't think the Bills can beat the Chiefs, even though the Bills beat the Chiefs in the regular season. And the Ravens, I have no hope for the Ravens. The Ravens, unfortunately... I mean, I feel bad. I always wish the Ravens would win at least one time. I always wish the Bills would win one time. But I have no faith in the Ravens right now. But does anyone believe that the Chiefs can pull it off? I mean, all they have to do is make it into the playoff. Because all the teams are sucking now.
Okay, I think the Chiefs may make it into the playoffs.
Right, but do you think...
But do I think they're going to win another Super Bowl? No.
You don't think?
No.
Do you think they'll make it to the Super Bowl?
I'm still undecided on that.
Yeah,
it's still early.
Yeah, I just, like I said, if the Chiefs get into the playoffs, will they be able to pull a Cinderella run to the Super Bowl? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It's like, I mean, I already know the Ravens. The Ravens ain't gonna do nothing, even though they're playing good right now. But I just, I feel bad
for what I've seen for the Chiefs,
the quarterback.
It's like certain teams that can play really good.
Well, they got their player back, the one-day player from suspension.
But still, it's like 1 week they can play really good, even though it may be a mediocre opponent.
Right.
They're still struggling to get ahead. But, I mean, to me, they just don't seem like they're 3 years ago, balls to the wall and just knocking everybody out.
Right.
They're not like that anymore.
Yeah, I'm going to email you my unsubscribed letter. Yeah, I mean, Lamar Jackson, I feel bad for him. I always wanted him. Like, I feel bad for certain underdog teams and certain players and teams and stuff. I mean, I'm a diehard Giants fan. Every other team sucks, but there's times where, but Lamar Jackson, I wish, and unfortunately he came in the Tom Brady era and then in the Patrick Mahomes era.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're gonna be, it's not that he chokes. Well, he's like the Bills quarterback. They choke at the major games, but in the regular season they're good. But it's like, I don't see the Ravens coming back. Like,
no, I don't see them coming
back. I see the Ravens losing in the first round if they even make it. But the Chiefs, that's really the tricky team because the Chiefs been holding the reign for a long time. And they're you just can't. They were like the old Patriots.
Yes.
I mean, not even the Patriots had good records when they went to the playoffs.
No. Not always.
But if they got in the playoffs, they were going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They were going to the Super Bowl.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Are
the Chiefs that team to do that? I'm not trying to boo-ha on the Chiefs, but, are the Chiefs going to make it to the either championship game or the Super Bowl? And I don't know, man. A lot of teams are sucking out there. And
it's like when they first come rushing out of the gate, everybody was balls to the wall. They were either winning or they were constantly losing.
And a lot of teams are sucking, but the sucky teams are doing good. But we already know when it comes to the playoff run.
I'm going to be happy if the Bucks even get a wild card. Because we got players out that...
Yeah, you got two major players that are gone for the season. They're injured.
And grant you, their backups are doing good. I'm not going to complain about them. But if we make it to the wild card, I'm going to be a happy camper.
And guys, what team do you think right now? Because I don't see no teams right now. But what team do you think is gonna have a run pretty soon? Whether it's right after Thanksgiving, but what team do you think out there is gonna have a run? Because I'll be honest with you, it could be anybody can win right now.
Right.
But this is my meal. I just wanted to show you guys. I got 2 eggs. I got a steak.
These steaks are tough.
Got sauteed onions. Well, they've been sitting there for a while, so. And we got broccoli and carrots. This is a carnivore meal if you take this off. This turns it into a keto. But this is a carnivore dinner. Yeah. That's a carnivore dinner.
BB can't just eat meat. I'm sorry. And I can't just eat vegetables, so.
Says, I like how the YouTube play button pillow is in the Giants side of the flag. Well, Giants always on top.
Dude, what you doing on my hat?
Oh, hell, My Eagles are three-peat, Julie says. Steak looks yummy. Have another Giants person in the family. Woohoo! Tia Van calls me Big Katrina all the time. Maybe that's why she didn't think.
I didn't know that at the time. That was a slip. I seen
Julie
Big
says,
and I knew
oh,
Katrina.
Julie's screaming. They got him a New York Giants blanket. Kevo says need veggies. Okay, this is the thing with veggies, okay? And again, you know, it's
Not all veggies are created equal.
Right. Not all veggies are. Some veggies could have more sugar.
Natural sugar.
Right. And then some veggies, like these frozen ones here, they might lose their nutrients because of the process that they go through.
To be frozen.
But that's according to what's the doctor's name that we watch on YouTube?
Ken Berry.
That's according to the carnivore guy, Ken Berry. That your steak, you get all your nutrients and everything from a steak. You get all that through a steak. So.
Red meat in general.
But I love vegetables. So I gotta have my vegetables. But even he says that if you love vegetables, just do a little bit of it. Don't do an abundant of vegetables and stuff. But you're right. This steak is tough.
Next time you get a sirloin, you need to marinate that, and I'm going to get this stuff.
I marinated it overnight.
I'm going to get you the stuff.
But the next time we do this, we're gonna try that cutting.
I'm going to try.
Or maybe it is.
It's not bad when you're trying to eat it.
So maybe it's the knife.
It could be the knives need to be sharpened again. Mark. Oh, hold on. Oh, Kevin, I need my veggies. Ellis, meow. Meow, back, Ellis.
No, I'm not knocking veggies.
Mark, Pittsburgh unleashed the steel curtain last week. If Grandpa and the offense gets their shit together, they might even overcome Tomlin's pitiful playoff record.
I'm going to be honest with you. There has been no team out there that's really showing anything. I mean, that's the honest to God truth. There has been no team that's showing dominancy right now. I mean, there's, like I said, I don't think, not even the Steelers. I don't even think the Steelers even have a chance and stuff. And it's not, I'm not saying that to crack jokes or nothing. I'm just being totally serious. There is no team out there that's literally is doing a run. Other than the Colts. I will give the Colts, they have a little spark, but the run is not there yet. But the Colts and the Broncos, they have a spark, but the run.
They gotta work on that.
But they're winning. But I don't mean like run like a quarterback. I'm talking about like there's no team out there that's really taking dominance. Mm-hmm. I mean, even the Eagles suck. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what their record is. You know, look at the Bucks. They're all hurt. They're not good. Look at the Lions. They're not good. Look at the and a lot of these teams are winning, but they're not winning. Like there's not a dominancy out there. I mean, the Colts have really been the only one that right now. But that doesn't mean they're going to win. But no ketchup. Only 8-1. I haven't been doing that much ketchup lately.
No, he's not.
Because I listen to Dr. Pepper too. Peas. I love peas. Mm-hmm. I love peas. The only doctor we listen to is Dr. Dre. Ken Berry from the Andy Griffin Show. Oh, no, Ken Berry he's a carnivore guy on YouTube.
He's on YouTube. Dr. Ken Berry.
The veggies can a 3-year-old eat while he's sick. What veggies can, anything. I think they can eat anything, right? Mm-hmm. They can eat any veggies. I don't think there's any acidy ones out there.
No, it's not that. Try to get them eating. This is how I did it. Because when it's baby food, I don't like that.
You don't want no onion?
No. Carrots like this. Get them veggies that, whether it's cold or warm, to where they can pick it up with their hand and put it in their mouth. And you will find, if you let them do it that way, they'll eat way more. They're going to tell you that just the look on the expression on their face is going to tell you, yeah, no.
Well, Go ahead. I want to read this comment.
But yeah, if you can get them, even if you cook it and pull theirs out to let it get cool, like ours are, to where they can literally take their little hands and just pick it up and eat it, you'll find that they'll try more vegetables that way. My rule in my house was, you have to try it at least once. Then if you don't like it, okay.
I mean, I love peas.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
me, I love peas.
I love peas.
I
All
like
right.
making split pea soup, which everyone says is
All right.
nasty.
Julie says, let me ask all the moms. I want to get my 9-year-old a cell phone. What phone can I get her for Christmas? This is the best advice I can give anyone on a cell phone.
She's too young.
If you give your kid a cell phone, and I don't care if you tell me I'll watch them. If you give your kid a cell phone and you are not taking that cell phone, like if I give my kid a cell phone to go to school, and then when she comes home from school, I put that cell phone away, that's a different story. You give your kid a cell phone, that will be the destruction of their life at 9 years old. Because I would, just like I've told BB, you can raise a kid, but at 9 years old, from 9 years old to 16 years old, once they've already established talking back or not listening or whatever, you can't train a kid after 10 years old. After 10 years old, you've lost your child for training. And then from that, it's going to be hell. But I promise you, my kids did not wear makeup until they went into high school.
Yeah.
They did not have no cell phones at all.
My kids are a little bit younger than Cameraman's kids. They didn't get their first cell phone until they got in high school, honey. And the only reason they got that was because Bibi was working a full-time job. And they were in after-school activities. And I was like, listen, if something comes up and I'm running late, I'll let you know. I'll text you and let you know. My middle son didn't get his until he got his driver's license at 16.
I mean, here's a good example.
Because in my opinion, and this is only my opinion, you start giving them technology like that at 9 years old, then they think they are entitled to that.
Yeah.
My daughter did the same thing you're trying to do. And now they've hit hard times, and my granddaughter's like, oh, you have to keep my phone on. No, 3P. The only thing she's got to do is put a roof over your head, food in your stomach, and an education. She ain't got to have you a cell phone.
And just like my daughter, with my granddaughter, she got her permit, but she's not allowed to get her license till she's 18.
Right.
Okay? And that's what my mother did to me. But my daughter, again, my granddaughter's in high school, but my daughter, she keeps an eye on that phone. My daughter is not, but she's not giving her daughter a license till she's 18.
Right.
And you know what? The girl doesn't even care because she'll drive when, she has to drive with a licensed person. But the thing is she's not giving her a license till she's 18 years old.
And when you give them that phone, you need to make it perfectly clear. Once a week, you hand me that phone number whenever I tell you to.
Yeah. But unless you're saying give me the phone when you come home from school, not at 9. This is a funny one from Teresa Smith. Hi guys, love your vlog. You two remind me of Fred and Wilma Flintstone. Used to love watching them too. And then Kevin got jokes.
Kevin's always got jokes.
Kevin says make him a chicken noodle soup with cabbage. That's the crazy thing. It's like I can eat cabbage as a sauerkraut, but I can't eat cabbage
any other way.
Soup. Just D at Big Katrina. I hate when I do a restaurant and the whole family is looking at their phones. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. When I'm at a restaurant, or it was just like last night when we went to the game and stuff. I mean, other than I pull the phone out just to record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as like, unless like BB right now with the insurance thing, she has to look at her phone real quick just to make sure it's not an emergency or something. But I agree with you, Just D. I hate it when you just see people. Like last night at the hockey game, this one dude was having a conversation with another person that had nothing to do with hockey. And the whole time, they were just talking about somebody behind their back.
Right.
And then everyone else in front of us, they were friggin' on the phone.
We're at a hockey game. The guy is on his phone, literally like this, playing a video game. And I'm like, thinking to myself, why bother come to the game? It's crazy.
I mean, unless you're taking pictures and stuff like that, I agree with her. All right, hang on. Let me go.
But my thing, Julie, is though, with modern technology, you got to monitor these kids so closely, or you're going to wind up losing your child mentally or another way. That it's just too much out there.
All right, Just D says pea salad. Julie says, so you're waiting. Should I wait? I mean, if you feel everyone raises their kid differently. There's no parenting book. There's no advice that anyone can give you, Julie.
No.
Parenting is learning on the spot. If you feel like if the kid is responsible enough to have a cell phone during school hours and then give it to you at the end of the day till the next day, then I would say that's not a problem because you're showing the kid
that you trust them, but in that respect, you don't want them to disrespect you by doing stuff behind your back, and then it comes back to bite you tenfold to the booty. I mean,
I used to have a lot of people say, like, my kids used to tell me, like, oh, my friend. I was like, yeah, but your friend don't have this last name. Right. You know what I mean? Like, this, we don't do that here. I don't care what your friend does. But that's all going to come down to how you feel. But in a lot of people's opinion, 9-year-old, I'll be honest with you.
I feel that's too young.
You have to literally,
I just feel that's too young. And that's just me.
That's a lot of responsibility.
That is. And to me, that's putting more pressure on the child to prove to mom and dad that I'm...
And more pressure on them because you got to keep an eye on them. You just can't give them a phone and walk away.
You're putting, in my opinion, which means nothing to anybody, but I just feel like when you are a 9-year-old child, I know by governed standards that they say by the age of 7, children have the reasoning of knowing right from wrong. But at 9 years old, I just don't feel like they're ready for that. And they're just putting too much pressure.
Yeah, because at a certain age, when a kid gets a certain age,
if they start,
it's over with.
Yeah, because then... that's where the bullying comes in. And I mean, kids get bullied all the time, but you're adding more social pressure to the child. And that's just my belief,
Elias, how old were you when you got your first cell phone? That's a good question to ask Elias right there. We can ask Elias.
Yeah, but Elias, you're in high school.
Yeah, but let's ask him. How old was he when he got his? Because Elias...
Very first.
Right. Because Elias, even though he meows a lot, but he does sound like a responsible person.
Yeah, he does.
You know what I'm saying? Very responsible. But that would be a good question for Elias to give us an answer there. Justy, how do we make it as kids without cell phones? I don't know. We had to actually play outside and talk to each other. Well, that's like my daughter. All my kids were in sports all season long. And as they got older, whatever sport they didn't like, I said, okay, you don't have to play that sport, but I want you to do something.
Yeah.
My daughter does the same thing. My granddaughter does softball. And she's very smart, so she does something else. But the point is.
And she's also studying nails.
Yeah. But the thing is, you can't give a kid a cell phone. And then you're going to sit across from the kid on your cell phone. Right. That's not, that's not teaching.
I was 11 in 2022.
So there you go, Julie.
11.
There goes your answer. 11 years old.
Yeah, because 11
is when you should give it.
Because 11, they're normally going into middle school. Yeah. So therefore, they've got a good sense of what's going on around them.
And plus, Elias is in the new generation of cell phones, AI, and everything. So to get an answer from him, Julie, he got his first cell phone at 11. Then that shows you right there. Then that's when you should give your cell phone. Yeah. Is at 11 years old. So that's one more year.
Well, she's 9, so it's going to be 3.
Oh, yes. So, yeah. So you got a couple more years before they get the cell phone. But, I mean, that's good advice. Elias got it at 11.
I will tell you from fact that my kids were like cameraman's kids. My kids, when they got into middle school, it was football. Then it was ROTC. Then it was, in the church choir, altar serving, whatever. My mothering experience is if you keep a kid busy, they're going to stay out of trouble. They're not going to get in with the riffraff, and they're going to keep on the straight and narrow. But that's just my opinion. It worked for me.
Justin D says, my 10-year-old has a phone and never looks at it. That's perfect.
Count yourself blessed.
Yeah.
Now, I will tell you. I will tell you this, that my sons, 2 older ones have got cell phones, but they didn't get cell phones until they were just getting into high school.
Let me read some of these comments real quick.
Go ahead.
Kevin, I got my first phone at 14. No kid before 13 should have a phone.
Right.
Teresa says, our phone was 2 paper cups and some strings. I remember that one. Yeah. And that's the other thing. Yes, Katrina is right. TikTok is literally rotten kids. Yeah. We don't have a TikTok. No. We don't look at TikTok. No. We don't have a TikTok account. My granddaughter doesn't have no TikTok. But that is 100% correct. TikTok is a killer. Yeah. What about tablets for a 2-year-old? Now, tablets are good because
because you can download learning programs on that for a child.
But you're monitoring it more. Yeah. It's more monitorable by a parent. Yeah. Because when computers first came out, and my daughter was, I want to say 5 years old, it was Blue's Clues had just came out.
Oh, yeah, I remember
and
that.
And AOL.
Yep.
So when computers first came out, my daughter would go to the Blue's Clues. I want to say she was either 5 or 7. I can't remember. But she was like, Daddy, can I download this? And I was like, what? She knew the computer. Not the laptop, a computer. She was working the computer, but only on the Blue's Clues.
Right.
So for a 2-year-old to have a tablet, that's fine because you're not out on TikTok and you're basically downloading kids' games and stuff like that.
And it's teaching them the different ways to learn technology.
Yeah, because a tablet I feel is better for a kid to have and walk around with because, first of all, it keeps them from watching TikTok videos and any adult things.
Now, listen, anybody that's under the age of 16.
Like in Florida.
But listen, under the age of 16, You can download it's off Google. It's a monitor to where if they happen to go to a site that's a little sketchy, that may seem legit for you, like what's that one? Oh my God, it's the blocks. It's like line. I don't know. It's one. It's they made a movie out of it. What's the one? The hell is that? They made a movie out of it.
I don't know. Tron?
Not Tron. It's
Lego?
it's kind of like Legos, but it's oh God, I can't remember
All right,
the name
while
of it.
you do that, let me read the comments because get me on it.
But anyway, that's kind of on an iffy side, depending on the age. Shit, what the hell's the name of that game?
All right, Eli says I got mine. Was in 2020 and he was 16. Oh, okay. Maybe he was 16.
Roadblocks, that's it. Thank you, Shell.
Elias says now.
And
Just
Minecraft.
find a dime and pay phone. She wants one of those Nintendo Switches. I told you we're not paying the price. Nintendo Switch, they're crazy.
Yeah.
Elias says add cats. Mark says my wife's sister adopted a girl. Now she gets on Facebook and tells everyone what she wants for Christmas, and on her birthday gives sizes, where to buy them, how much they cost. Unbelievable. Yeah, kids are.
Yeah.
Justy, scrolling through Facebook like that is more important than the person in front of you. Julie, I told my kids when it comes to mom and dad gifts, it's not going to be a lot of that Santa's job. Elias, I have my phone 24/7. Justy, sleep with it. You sleep with it. Elias, I'm good boy to everybody at school and at home. Justy, I thought BB's adventures on a razorback on her skirt. Woo pig suey.
Huh?
I don't know. I thought BB's adventures had a razorback on her skirt.
Oh no. Maybe they.
Elias, I was 11 in
trifocals.
2020. Crystal, I'm currently making a homemade caramel cheesecake. Oh my God, we got a lot of comments to catch up on. Justy, my kids just got done with football. Now basketball, they should make them practice on the weekends, 7 days a week. That is my only issue. My kids just get done with football. Now basketball. They should make them practice on the weekends. Well, a lot of times, a lot of people can't do nothing on the weekend and stuff. I had my kids in all sports. Sunday was the day that they would, or Saturday would always be the games and stuff. That's my only issue. Yeah, my granddaughter is in was softball and stuff like that. Plus, I had all 4 kids in sports, and I already know how that is.
Yeah, like I had
9 is
mine
ridiculously too young. Crystal's shaking my head. Big Katrina, how old were you when you got your first car? Elias. Crystal, I got my first car too. I was 16. Elias, this year I'm in art class. Julie, my daughter quit sports. She plays soccer, quits for that swim team. She does that for weeks, quits. That she can't make up her mind when it comes to sports. She doesn't. Well, it all depends when you started putting them in sports.
Yeah.
I had my kids in sports at 5, 6 years old. They were in soccer, wrestling, football, baseball, softball. And it wasn't until they got into their teenage years when I said you can choose a sport that you don't, but they were in all sports.
Yep. Now that was me with our
and
twins.
you can't just start them late because that's what's going to happen. They just don't want to be there. They're not used to being around other kids. They're not used to a lot of things at that point.
Right. That was like.
I still got a ton of comments,
go ahead.
babe, to read. I don't like at TikTok crap either.
Okay.
Crystal, TikTok is poison.
It is.
Elias, yes, I sleep with it. Michelle Hay from PA. Justy, my grown son does videos on TikTok. He gets stuff for free to advertise. He's really doing good. He's also some church stuff. He does good too. That's good to hear. Sorry, I'm late, Michelle. Nobody got notification. Just D, but people use tablets as babysitters. Yes, they do, but I still think tablets can be used as a learning than a cell phone. Because a tablet can be more monitored than a cell phone. What gets me is I've been in chat rooms before and these folks were just trolling. Someone asked them, why was they trolling? They said they was bored. Yeah, that's unfortunately the generation of the kids that they'll talk crap over the phone. Where in the older generation, like I grew up, if you say something, you might get your face knocked out. If these folks are so damn bored, why don't they get a job? That's true. I mean, look what it's doing to the boomers. I mean, look at all the boomers out there protesting. Look what the internet, Facebook, and everything has done to the boomers, man. My hubby won't let us have TikTok account. Well, I mean, if you don't know, as long as TikTok is under China government gets your information. So if you sign up for a TikTok, the China government is not only knows your information, they monitor your phone just like Facebook and any other app that you download. But the only difference is that that's why they're trying to get TikTok sold, because the Chinese government, the people that own TikTok, bites something. If you ever downloaded any Byte something, whatever it's called, that is a Chinese or government run, and they have to give the name, the address, everything you do, the Chinese government. That's why I've never ever uploaded or downloaded TikTok into my account. Now, maybe when America takes over, I will, but until then, I'm not letting too many people out there got your information. I sure as the hell don't want the Chinese to have my information, because then that brings more.
The government has enough of my information.
Right, and then that's when you're going to get scammed a lot, because that's where a lot of the scammers come from.
Yeah.
Okay, Roblox.
Yeah, that was one of the other games I was talking about.
Julie, my daughter and son share a room together, and they switch on and off with their showers. One night they watch him show, and the other night it's her night to watch the show. That's good.
That's good. That's showing
Michelle, Minecraft.
Together. Yeah, Minecraft's
Crystal,
another one.
I can't stand TikTok. I only go on it when I want to look at something specific.
Right.
I'm on my second Coca-Cola. Oh my gosh, I love Coca-Cola. Elias, I'm on my phone. I have Life 360, which is what we have downloaded. That's to keep. Life 360 is to follow somebody.
Yeah, it gives you their
and
location.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Julie, she started playing soccer at the age of 4. Elias, and Facebook and WhatsApp. Mark, Crystal, where do we live? Where do you live? We need to have tailgate party at your house. Caramel cheesecake. I root for it. That is true. Mark he'll root for anybody. Kevo, thank God I've never downloaded TikTok. Crystal, nope. Right government has all our information. Oh, in Georgia. We were thinking about going to Helen, Georgia, because they have it set up for Christmas and stuff. I'm getting almost there. Crystal, I always go for the Falcons. Falcons, it's tie score. Falcons in Indiana, 25-25. Go Falcons.
Leave it to Mark.
Julie, can a 3-year-old have ginger ale? He's drinking it now in a sippy cup. He's awake and getting ready to watch the Giants with Daddy and make some lunch ideas.
But Julie, with the ginger ale, you want to mix it up a little bit so it's not so fizzy, so it don't irritate his belly, honey.
But he'll do a lot of burping too, so that's the good thing.
Yeah. All right, then Ellis, Lakeland, Florida. Yes, Ellis, I know you're in Lakeland, Florida, love. Kevin, make him soup, Julie. Crystal, I've heard of Helen, Georgia. Yep, I'm watching it. But
yeah, Helen. Go ahead.
Katrina, Julie, take him. Okay. Julie, him to urgent care. Oh, take him to urgent. Yeah, if he keeps throwing up like that all day today and you're doing everything possible, Julie, don't hesitate. Take that baby to the urgent care because he could have something that's more than just the flu or an upset tummy bug. Okay, because there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Luke, I always recommend Life 360 to families of the missing children I work with. Once found, I guess obvious. Crystal, they're at overtime. But what I'm gonna say with the 360, that's great if you have a family member, like it's me, cameraman, his daughter, and his granddaughter. We're all on 360. Because this way, God forbid, you have children driving, whether they're permit or not, you want to know what might be happening. So, and that's free. You can download that on Google Play. That's free. You can do the free version, and it's pretty accurate. I recommend that, especially if you got children out there that are getting ready to drive. So,
like I don't believe in
I was a
like boyfriend and girlfriend following, but like BB says, family following is different.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Well, listen, to a certain point, until they hit 18, I'm going to be watching where they're going. I wish I would have had that back in the day. Or move over to iPhone and use their Find My service. Yes, that's right, Luke. If you have an iPhone, you can use their Find My service. It's also free on the iPhone. That's great. Connect it together. But what I was going to say, there is apps out there on Google Play and Apple to monitor your children on a tablet or an iPhone. This way, if they get into Minecraft or Roblox, because there can be some shady people in there.
And in Florida, they have...
Just do your due diligence as a parent. I mean, they may tell you, oh, you're crowding my space, Mom or Dad. Okay. Well, when you turn 18, then you can get out and I won't crowd your space. But until as long as you're living under my roof, my rules, take it or lump it. That's just facts. You know? But that's just who I am as a parent. You know, it was my way. You turn 18, when you get out on your own, you move out, then you can do you. But when you're under my roof and I'm putting a roof over your head, clothing you, feeding you, giving you an education, then I expect you to do certain things.
And Florida passed a law.
It's
called House Bill 3. The Florida law in the House Bill 3 prohibits children under 14 from creating social media accounts. So if you're under 14, you cannot have Facebook, Instagram. You cannot have no social media accounts. Against the law. Requires parental consent. For 14 and 15, you have to, the parent has to give consent. Mm-hmm. Now remind you, under 14 to 15, your kids do anything, and you let them do anything in Florida, you will go to jail, you will pay the fine as a parent.
Yeah, every state.
Just like smoking in a vehicle. It's against the law to smoke with kids in a vehicle
under the age of 16
in the state of Florida. Yeah. If you get caught smoking a cigarette and you have someone under 16 in your car, you will
go to jail.
Thank you.
Yeah. Florida.
Now, the law which went into effect in 2024 also requires age verification for access to pornography and includes provisions for deleting minors' accounts and personal information. All that means is if someone has information, like an electric company, a lot of people used to put the electric bills underneath their kid's name. Yeah. That's against the law.
Can't do it here.
You can't do that. So they have to get rid of all the kids' information that some people do. Mm-hmm. Okay. Personal information. Additionally, Senate Bill 52 requires school districts to block media access on the school internet. So when a kid in Florida goes to school, they have a blocker and they can't get no Wi-Fi
Yep.
or no access to any internet thing there.
For social media.
On school internet and provide instructions on social media.
Right.
So.
And Florida just passed a law that no child, they bring a phone inside that school and they're on it, which my daughter let me know on this one. She went to go register her kids in school here in Lakeland because that's where my grandkids are going to be going to school. And apparently while she was there, a mother called, said that her daughter was in the bathroom, something happened. So the woman's like, okay, we'll go take care of it. And then my daughter heard her say, okay, well, she's on the phone. She shouldn't have the phone on school hours. So the girl got written up and got her phone taken away. So my daughter said, note to self, don't let them know that somebody, Lillian or Braylon has texted me to tell me something's going awry. So yeah, Florida's very strict because we want the kids doing their school objectives.
All right, read from, because we're getting clogged up on the comments. Read from Luke on.
Where is Luke? Or move over to the iPhone. I read that one. Mark, when life gets you down and you need a good laugh, just watch Phoebe's videos of her and cameraman sled riding. Every time I see some sled riding, I just start laughing. Yeah, Mark, let me tell you. Y'all laugh, but I'll tell you what, I'm still paying the price for that little adventure. Katrina, BB needs a call-in show, life advice with BB. If they would only do that. Kevin, a call-in show would be fun. Yeah, it would. No, I would piss people off.
Do you like Jersey Mike? No. I like Jersey Mike. I just don't like the prices.
I don't like Jersey Mike.
The Colts just beat the Falcons 31-25 in overtime.
Oh, boy.
Go ahead.
Mark, yes, they need a talk show. Good morning, Lakeland. Kevin, can they get by that using a VPN? They could.
I don't know.
A VPN is that's a very private network. A VPN, it doesn't show your location.
But I think they can block any VPN signals in the building.
Oh, probably, but the whole idea with VPN is to block your location so you can't be tracked.
Mm-hmm. But that's a good question. I don't know.
I thought about getting a VPN, but with doing insurance, I have to be tracked. So that's out the window.
I thought a VPN was something that protects you from someone getting in.
It does. It protects you from hackers, malware, phishware, for people phishing. That's what the VPN's for. It's to keep you safe. But with that being said, if you're... Like a lot of people use the VPN over in Europe and here. If you use a VPN, like we have the Roku TV, then you can switch your region and then you're able to watch whatever's going on over there.
Gotcha.
Like them, they like a lot of American shows.
Right, like when you go to Puerto Rico.
Right.
We can't put our apps on the Roku.
Right.
Because they block the VPN.
No, because they block American stations.
Oh, okay.
If you had a VPN, they can't block it.
Okay. So that's why when we try to go on our Prime and everything,
right,
we couldn't get in there because
over in Europe, like where Luke's at, if they want to watch American TV, a lot of them have that VPN, and the reason they have it, one, it keeps all their information safe. Two, they can change the location to where they get American TV, whether it's talk shows, movies, and we can do the same, but you're paying for that, but you're paying for your stuff to be protected.
Gotcha.
It's well worth the money if you can afford it.
Right.
which a lot of VPNs out
I wonder
there.
what kind of candy Lawrence Taylor handed out on Halloween. It was in a baggie.
Lord knows.
Who knows? Who knows, guys? So anyway, tonight's video of we went to a hockey game last night. So that video is going to come out today at 6 o'clock. I think we've eaten arena food before.
Arena food, yeah.
Yeah, like sports arena food.
Yeah.
In tonight's video, at the Benchmark Stadium, where the Tampa Bay Lightning play out of, we had a hamburger, when you guys see this in the video, with fries.
Oh my God, that was so good.
And I promise you, that is the best burger I've eaten.
I want to say that was that chuck and brisket blend.
At an arena at the Tampa Bay Lightning Stadium.
That was a good burger.
Yeah. And wait till you see the price that we paid for it, too. But that video will be out.
But
Definitely.
listen, though,
But
even though it was $15.50.
don't say the price. Let them wait for the movie.
I'm just saying, but it come with the fries.
I understand, but don't say the price. Now they know the price. They're not going to watch the video like Katrina. She's going to be like, oh, okay, I know. See? You're ready?
Kevin, that was probably $50 and no drink. Wrong!
Just you'll see the video. But the whole point is, I can't believe, and the inside of that arena, it's been a long time since we've been in there.
Oh, God, yeah.
They remodeled it, but I can't believe that hamburger, and we were hungry too.
I was starving.
But I couldn't believe that hamburger, when it touched our mouth, boy, wait till you see, guys.
Ellis.
You're going to be impressed.
Oh, Michelle, how much money? You'll see at the video.
You'll see in the video.
Alex, who's going to be up at 6 a.m. on Monday morning? BB!
No, that video comes out at 6 p.m.
No.
The 6 a.m. videos are just extra videos that we're making.
He's like,
That's all.
who's going to be up 6 a.m. on Monday?
Yeah.
That would be me.
But that's when I have an extra video, I put that out on Mondays. I mean, I put that out on 6 a.m.
Right.
Like, we're doing double videos now
Kevin,
because
like
we're doing a lot.
Katrina, laughing out loud. Katrina, laughing out loud. Yep, not watching. Hockey game, $15. All I need to know.
That's per person.
Yeah, per person.
No alcohol.
Mm.
But wait till you see it.
No, definitely no alcohol.
You guys are going to be bugging out when you see that burger. And I've eaten some burgers even at some other establishments, but this place here really. And the French fries. Oh my gosh.
I think the man was having an orgasm. over
I'm
French
serious.
fries.
I'm serious.
Ellis, want to go by your house on the bus? Yes, Ellis, you will be going by my house on the
I'm
bus.
sure.
Mark, you have to take a loan out and go to sporting events. Oh no, I couldn't do that.
Well, we got lucky.
Yeah,
We were invited. Yeah.
His daughter did that for us, so she had extra tickets, and
Our boyfriend gets 4 tickets from work.
yeah.
And they, whenever a person doesn't go to it, they give it to him.
Mark, you have okay. Kevin, if it's you got saying the burger was the best, I'm intrigued. Oh, definitely be intrigued. Ellis, okay, yeah, Ellis, you're gonna come by my house tomorrow morning, love. You'll see the patio. You'll see the back lanai on. Kevin, you always eat burgers. Yes, he loves his burgers. I do too, but
I mean, we get into the pizza thing and we do.
But they had other stuff, like they had clam chowder soup and
hot dogs, ice cream.
Yeah, and I didn't want that. I was wanting something more filling.
But
yesterday.
But when you see the inside of this stadium is not like when you go to a football stadium, it looks like a.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Yeah. This stadium here is classy.
It's luxurious.
And it's not like when you walk into it, all the food is lined up.
It's
Yeah, this stadium here.
when we
wait till you see it.
when we say they've redone that stadium since the last time we've been there, they've really upped the ante on the stadium. It's gorgeous. It's comfortable, even in the different food courts. You know, they have it.
Yeah, like you got places to sit. Yeah. It's like each section has its own restaurant.
Yeah.
It's not like when you get out of it's not like in a baseball stadium or a football stadium where you get out, you know, to go get your food, and as soon as you walk into it, it's huge. Like all their shit is like restaurants and lines.
No.
This stadium's got more tables to sit down and eat on the inside than I've ever seen in any stadium, and it's carpeted and it's enclosed.
It's gorgeous.
They even have a balcony for you to go out and smoke cigarettes. I mean, this stadium
it's gorgeous.
Is
it really
amazing.
Is, yeah.
But it's 102, baby. Football's getting ready to turn on. Giants are starting.
And yes, Alice Beebe will be up by 6 a.m. because I have to be in Zephyr Hills by 9.
But check out today's video at 6 o'clock. I think you're going to like it.
So until the next video, everybody take care. Take care of one another. Take care of yourselves. And I pray everybody has a good week. So
and I hope the notifications go out.
No, really. It's just
Julie, I hope your kid gets better. Michelle, I hope your team loses. Mark, I hope your team sucks. Kevin, I hope your team... I mean, I'll be easy on your team this week because of a passing of a player on the Cowboys.
Yeah.
But you know what I think about the Cry Boys.
Yeah, but that was totally unexpected.
Did you think? Oh, okay. Someone put yes at Venus Adventures. Oh, okay. You're typing?
Yes, I am. Because you were getting ready to sign off.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go Birds. Ain't birds going nowhere. Birds ain't going nowhere. They're watching the Giants today.
Everybody have a great Sunday, and I pray that everybody has a great week. Hopefully, not too much stress in your life. So until then, I want to say everybody take care. Take care of yourselves. Take care of everybody else. Until then, see ya.